Hi, my name is Paula Swain. I'm a financial planner with the Financial Center for Women, and today I'm joined by Dirk Beamer, who's a business attorney. Dirk, why don't you take a second to introduce yourself?
Thanks, Paula. Hi, I'm Dirk. I practice in business law and have a law firm here in Farmington Hills, Michigan. And my firm, myself, we work with a lot of businesses in the area, really is trying to help them identify their problems and find solutions to their problems.
Okay, so today I want to ask you some questions about how to start your own business. So let's say I want to open, I don't know, we'll pick a manufacturing plant. So what do I need to do? How do I even start that process?
I would say the most important piece, no matter what the business is, Paula, is number one, to put a plan in place. So you've kind of tested what you need to do and what you need to get through it. And second is you need to get a lot of outside input. You need to talk to other business owners, colleagues, talk to your CPA, talk to your lawyer, make sure you're looking at the whole picture, talk to your banker.
So I know there's different types of businesses, like there's LLC, SCorp, SCorp. I mean, how do you determine what's best for you?
Sure, great question. So fundamentally, all those things are a structure to distinguish between a business and you yourself. And definitely you want to create a business. You want to create a company or a corporation. And if you don't, anything you do on the business side can bleed over to the personal side and vice versa. So you definitely do want to do it. As far as what's best for you, in most situations, most people starting up are going to want to create either an LLC, that's a limited liability company, or a subchapter S corporation. They are just a little bit more flexible and easier to work with than a C corporation, which is what we think of when we talk about publicly traded companies like Ford and General Motors and the big boys.
Okay, so an LLC, I know isn't there more tax advantages to an S corp than an LLC?
They're similar. They both have the primary tax advantage of being what we call pass-through entities. A C corporation is going to get taxed as a corporation. And then if it makes a distribution out to shareholders of dividends, you as the shareholder are going to pay tax on your dividend.
Okay.
If you are an LLC or an S corp, that money is only going to get taxed as it gets distributed out to the shareholders or the members of an LLC. So really, both of them are going to be better for most startups from a tax perspective. There are little nuances that really you'd want to walk through with your CPA and deciding in your instance why you want to be one versus the other.
So why would I want to come in and talk to a business attorney? What type of documents or planning can you help me with?
So I would hope that we would help you in two respects. One would be just the nuts and bolts of what you have to put in place. So you would need to file what are called articles of incorporation with the state. That's telling the state that this business exists. You'd have to file with the IRS to get a tax identification number. You would need to put in place some basic operating agreements. And especially if you have a partner or more than one partner, you need to have the rules between yourselves laid out. So that's part of what we would do for you. But likewise, I hope we would just give you some good advice, given our years of experience and things that just practically we would recommend you be thinking about or looking at or other contacts you should be making.
Great. So if anybody is interested in starting a business or maybe just started a business and has some questions, please feel free to reach out to Dirk. Dirk, thanks for being here with me today.
Thanks, Paula.
Anything?
Nice.
Oh, you're welcome.
Nice to talk to you.
You too. Take care.